everybody, it's me, GhostCritic. I'm back with my Wednesday comic book haul video where I show you everything that was on my pull list this week. Now, last week was pretty poor with only 2 books on it. I've doubled that fun this week. I've got 4 books now on my pull list. It seems to be gradually growing and growing back up to where it used to be, where it was like 10 or 11 a week. I'll be showing those in just a minute, but first, new subscribers. I had 3 new people join my channel over the last 7 days, and they were Mark R. Harderland, Alan Leffler, and Flaria Upload. Thank you to you 3 for joining my channel. Don't forget, comment down in the section below. Let me know where you came from, how you found me, what you're doing collecting comic books. What are you collecting? I'd love to hear from you. I always like to see the comments down below once my video's been uploaded. Those 2 comic books that I picked up last week, I reviewed them on Sunday in a much shorter version of my review videos. This Friday will see my 7-year anniversary on YouTube Q&A. I've just got to edit, process and then upload it, and that should be done for Friday, so look out for that. And of course, the books that I've got this week I'll be reviewing on Sunday. Right, let's have a look what I've got. Only 1 book from DC this week, which was Wonder Woman, issue number 22 by Greg Rucka. This is the God Watch part of the storyline, this being a bi-monthly book, and this is the one set in the past. And we've got, I don't know if he was on it last time, but we've got Andolfo on art with Fajardo Jr. on the colours, and I had a quick flick through it while I was just setting up for this video, and the art does seem to be a lot different. It seems to be a lot younger looking. The characters seem to have a more youthful appearance, and that includes Wonder Woman. There's more of a kind of youthful cartooniness about them, I guess you'd say, which I think is good because it kind of differentiates the present day storyline from this particular one that's set in the past. Although yes, Wonder Woman's this goddess and she never seems to age, it's nice to see at least a small bit of kind of transition of age between these years. But really loving Wonder Woman. I'm still looking, I haven't spotted them yet. If someone knows, let me know who the next creative team is, with Greg Rucka going off the book about issue, I think it's 25 or 26. I'm very interested to know who's taking over, and hopefully they'll have given a few hints as to where the book is going to go from there. So a lot of excitement and anticipation about that. 2 books from Marvel, of course. Issue 3 of Colin Bunn's X-Men Blue, which I'm really enjoying. I've decided, yes, this is the one that I'm going to stick on my pull list. I am not going to pick X-Men Gold because it feels just a little too familiar. But X-Men Blue, I really like the idea that Colin Bunn's playing around with Magneto as their leader. Or is he? What is his kind of agenda behind wanting to supposedly lead our teenagers that were plucked out from the past and brought to the present day? Just a really fun, action-packed, entertaining, colourful book. And that's what I want from my X-Men. And that's what I'm getting from Colin Bunn and Jorge Molina on art. So really liking this one. We continue with issue 11 of Dan Slott and the Allred's Silver Surfer, which I don't think will last much longer if the news is to be believed. I don't really look at a lot of the internet pages, and I usually just read articles that people have shared, and I noticed that a lot of the Marvel books are getting cancelled or could be getting cancelled due to very low sales, and I'm sure this is probably one of them. And that's not to say it's a bad book. It's distinctly indie, I guess you would call it. With the Allreds on there, it always has that kind of indie feel, if only in look. and it's kind of hidden away between like the big huge franchises of things like the X-Men and the Avengers and such like. But this has its place. It has its core readership. It's just that readership isn't as mainstream as the other books, and that's why these kind of books never last, however good they are. But I'm enjoying it. It's funny, it's silly, but with a hint of seriousness about it. And the artwork is the old red usual kind of hip, psychedelic, acid trip kind of style, which is fun and kind of suits Silver Surfer for this type of storytelling. Finally, and the book I'm most looking forward to reading this week, finally we get book 3 of Scott Snyder and Jeff Lemire's AD After Death. We had to wait a little while for this. I've loved this series. I can't believe it's over already. It just has these, I mean, just gorgeous paintings, I guess you could call them, of from Jeff Lemire, and coupled with these like bodies of texts from Scott Snyder continuing telling the story. It's just a really nice package. As you can see, it's oversized. Yes, it is a little bit more pricey. It's got a nice kind of square binding to it. It feels substantial. I say it every time, but it feels like you're holding on to something special, and you are. I don't want to say I'm skeptical, but it worries me how this is all going to kind of tie up and finish the story of this in such a short time. Yes, these have been kind of extra long pages of, you know, books, but the story, while it was going somewhere and it was interesting and I was intrigued, I just don't know how they're going to manage to finish it off in any kind of conclusive way by the end of this. But I'll wait till I've read it, and then I will give you my opinion on Sunday. Because they are all my books this week. Thank you all for watching. Let me know in the comment section below what you picked up this week. Give the video a big thumbs up. And if this is your first time watching my video, like what you see, want to see more, hit the subscribe button, and then you won't miss out on any of my videos. And of course, you'll get that shout out in next Wednesday's video. So till then, bye bye.